Hello friends, welcome back to Rimworld. It's Astro here, your wonderful guide. Wonderful? I don't know, I'm a guide. There's that, but wonderful, we'll see. We'll see how wonderful I am. Let's find out, shall we? Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, or whatever time of day it is in your particular neck of the woods. I thought that I'd play a little bit of Rimworld today. I hope you don't mind. I hope you enjoy. I hope you... Do you know what? I hope you're having a good day. I had a fairly good day today. I mean, it was a bit tough, but look, you know, work is always going to be a bit tough, isn't it? And this is, you know, I have learned that in my time of dying, no wait, that's a Bob Dylan song. In my time of being a professional workman with the doing of things and the whatnots, I have learned that, well, things are hard. Things will occasionally be difficult and you will need to work terribly hard to get Sierra Hotel 1 Tango done. But that's fine. Honestly, that's like how it is designed to be. Work's not designed to be easy, and anyone who does have an easy job, well, screw those guys. Screw them for having it easy, and screw them for not having to stress and all that sort of stuff. Although, quite frankly, I don't know. There's a lot of times where I sit back and go, gosh, I wish my job were easier, I wish it were more relaxing, and all of that sort of jazz. And then I sort of go, yeah, you know what? If my job were easy and relaxing, I probably wouldn't enjoy it. I probably wouldn't find it as fulfilling as I... Oh, hello. You know what else I find fulfilling is owning a dog. Except he does bark when he's hungry. And even though he's already been fed, he's still hungry. He's on some special medicine at the moment, which affects his appetite rather badly, and he tends to get a little bit peckish. No matter what I do, no matter how much I feed him, he just is ravenously hungry all the time. And unfortunately, there is not a great deal that I can do. And I can feed him. I can give him some more food. That's totally fine. I could just keep pouring food into his face all day long. But if I do... yeah, he's gonna get chunky. And at the moment, he is chunky enough. I'll tell you what. And, yeah, honestly, it's quite sufficient, his chunkiness levels at the moment. And I do not wish for it to go any further. The cunning plan that has been relayed to me by a friend, hello Mark, is that this here fellow produces a jolly good amount of warmth. And what I can do, you see, is to pop in a vent. I should probably have a door as well. Oh. Okay, hang on. Let's cancel this. And then let's deconstruct this and this. And then let's have a structure marble wall here. Yeah, that should be fine. And that way we can have a door and cancel that. Door, blob, vent, which we can open and close. And by switching the vent, it means that in the wintertime, we can open that vent and let the heat flow into the base. And then when it's summer, we can close it off and not have to worry about it. And you know, while we're here, while we're down this neck of the woods, this corpse zone here, let me copy this. And then we're going to move that storage zone area to, we'll just temporarily move it here and paste the settings here and this zone delete. And then we're going to architect structure marble wall, meow, 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 like that. And then this build copy yonder. Alright, and this way, where is it? This storage zone, copy settings, architect, zone area, stockpile zone, and zippity doo dah. this one, paste, this one, delete. So we're going to have a dead body storage zone here. This sucker right here is going to do, you know, do what we need it to do. And then we can actually pipe heat out of this guy as well and let that roll into the base. That reminds me, let's, speaking of temperature, let's get a vent into here, because I reckon this room here, at the moment it's 18 degrees, but 15 outside, but there's no heating in this room at all. And I don't want to pop a heater directly in there. There's one here, and this vent should allow that to flow relatively well. We can also use this as a heat source to pipe heat back up, because I think that this thing will produce a bit of heat that we can use. So, you know, that'll just sort of streamline our dead body removal system, because this is kind of in the way. I want this section to be opened up and usable, because at the moment this is kind of useless. Good. Okay, and people are eating at this table for no particular reason, but it's a table, so go ahead, guys. Knock yourselves out. I wonder if we should pop a little table in everyone's bedroom as well. Go frenzy? Who's having a go frenzy? Phoebe. She's going to walk 1.5 times faster. So let's see, is there a tiny table? A teeny tiny 1x2? Oh, that could do the trick. Have one of these in everyone's bedroom with a single chair next to it. It'd be nice if there was like a little coffee table. I mean, there's a stool. Drug production. Excellent. Alright. Medicine production. Kicking it. Let's do it. Not that we terribly need medicine production. We're doing okay with that. Oh. I added some new mods. A dog said allows you to do animal prosthetics, which is absolutely rad. Animal healing and animal bionics. And then autopsy. Basic autopsy, advanced glitter world, and animal autopsy. I have no idea what they do. I know a dog set allows you to do prosthetics on animals, which is pretty cool. Which reminds me, now that I've gotten that, let's see, Mayumi, health, oh, shiza. Mayumi, health, ops, add bill, ding ding ding, see, we can install, stuff in the dog now, which is pretty rad. And the reason why I got this is because, well, oh man, Mayumi is in rough shape. No nose, no lung, no tail. And one of the things that I read was that you can use these charge... No, that's a shock lance. Where is a charge... Did we not get a charge lance at some point? Oh, well that's a bit disappointing. But I was told that you could use charge lances and equip them onto the tail of dogs. And I don't know about you guys, but I totally want to see that. I reckon that would be absolutely boss. So, yeah, we're working towards that. Totally working towards that. Let's get our zone area, roof area, extended down like this. And like this. I mean, this should all get covered anyway when this stuff, like, populates out. But there's no harm in saying that we want that to be a thing. And then in this notch here, let's get a cheeky little door. And then a cheeky little vent. Oh, he's building the roof out. I don't know how well that's going to go, Tiger. Is that... I guess that's... You can build the roof fairly far away. That's pretty impressive, really. So... yeah, when we get this sucker, like, sealed in, we're going to have a good amount of warmth available for our dudes, which will be lovely. And then we can get our fishing area set up, which would be spectacular. Ghost failed while constructing marble blocks. Building, some resources wasted. Meh, it's fine. Don't worry about it, Ghost. You just keep cracking along, mate. It'll be fine. Lolita's doing her thing. She's carving up some marble blocks for us. And we are running spectacularly low. How many marble blocks do we have? We've got limestone chunks. But no... What's in here? Storage. Chunks. Stone. Aha! And limestone. And... Do we use granite and slate? I can't remember. Because we use limestone for the tiles up here. So we need that. But we... Yeah... Granite we're okay with at this particular point in time. Ah, shit. What did this thing need? Granite blocks 150. How many do we have? Not 150. 32, 3, and 1. I don't know why I clicked on those. It actually says it on the thing. I guess we're going to have to disassemble this. Oh, this is... Oh, I really hope that this is going to give us all of the bits back. Because it uses 150, and we need to build another one. Oh, dear me. I hope this works. Alright, guys. Cross your fingers. Here we go. Hold on to your butts. 112. Plus 32 is 144. Plus 3 is 147. 148. So we are going to be short of granite blocks. Fracking perfect. Why does this have to be so hard? Why? Why does it have to make me cry? Okay, cool. So, alright, well, let's have a looky-loo here. Is there anything in here aside from marble? No, that's all marble. Cool. What's this? Compacted steel. We'll have that. And in that mountain there was nothing else, so let's do another one of these mountains. Let's do this sucker here. So we'll architect, orders, mine. Phoebe is no longer in a go frenzy, that's fine. It's fine, Phoebe. You do what you need to do, and we'll have a cheeky little peek in here as well. And then we'll skip 2, skip 2, skip 2, ooh, 1, 2, okay. And that should about do the trick, I think. Clip off those little edgy bits, but that should be, I think, enough for us to see what's in this mountain. And maybe there's gonna... I mean, God, we need like 2 pieces of granite to finish off our crematorium, which... Oh, man, I'm really bummed out that I did that now. I'm really bummed out. That... Well, look, that's what happens. That's fine. We will get there. We will get there in the end, but that's fine. And we've got all of this. Look at all this space for activities. I have no idea what we're going to use this giant room for, but it's definitely a giant room. So maybe it'll just become a huge extension of the research shop here. Maybe we could start moving... I don't know. Should this just be like a mega hydroponics bay? I kind of feel like, yeah, it should. What? How big is this? Let's build a copy and see how that... Oh my god, it's massive. We can just build a chain of these down this side section here. Or... it's not fertile soil. I was thinking that maybe I would take the roof off and leave this section unroofed so that we could have normal crops in there, but... Or I could take that section off and fill it with power generation. That's probably not a bad idea. But having that as a huge... Alright, so if we have... And move all of these suckers... Can we... No, we can't reinstall them, so we're going to lose hydroponics. Ah, god damn it. Components are such a pain in the jacksie. Well, more accurately, things that you lose resources on when you have to deconstruct it and then reconstruct it, they're a pain in the jacksie. And there's a cold snap going on, which is fine. I think we should be alright with this. I mean, it's going to be... Yeah, it's 20 degrees. It's fine. We might lose a couple of craps. But it's really... not a super huge priority for me at this particular point. Hey! I was building components. I was researching how to build components. How was I doing with that? No? Fish, autopsy, main. Component production. Where was that? Component assembly. That's what I was actually pushing for, and I got distracted by medicine. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to... So next research is going to be component production. Oh, we've got a good amount of high explosive shells here for our mortars, which is great. We'll keep those standing by in case we get sieged again, because, gosh darn it, there is nothing better than getting sieged and going, ah, you're gonna siege me? Well, guess what? Here comes some explosives. Pew! Like that. Oh. Oh, I must have missed that. We must have lost our turret during that last encounter. So we'll just replace that there. Get that set up and running. Should we have a second one? I kind of feel like, yeah, we should. But we'll leave that for the time being. I mean, there's plenty of stuff that our components are getting plugged into at the moment. That, you know, I think we're okay. Let's get a light in here as well. And you know what? Let's get some power. Zippy zap around like that, because I want to... You know me. I like my multiple redundant paths. I mean, I do work on IT, and so... You know, having a single point of failure is... It just... Oh, God. It gets like this little twitch in my eye. Like, you know... I tend to worry. I worry a little bit when there's only one thing that can be... You know, that can go wrong. Like this, right? We want that to be going to... Actually... You know what? Let's cancel that. I don't want that there. And I don't want that there. I want to have these go like this and this, and then all the way around here to here. All the way around the outside of the base. And then we should be able to deconstruct this, and then this. Oh dear, hang on. Please I'm hoping that this just deconstructs the power. No, it's deconstructing the marble wall as well. Is it? Oh, what are you deconstructing? Alright, well we've just created a bunch of extra work for ourselves by the looks of it. But that's fine. We'll figure it out in the end. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Okay, so... The graveyard is dwindling, but we're waiting on this to come back online, which is going to take 150 granite blocks, of which we do not have. We did reveal an area here, but that was just that little nubbin, so that's not really... Ooh, we found some jade. Ooh. Why, yes, I will mine that up, thank you very much. I get this whole, like, mining so that you get, like, 2 notches here, and then you drill a thing in between. That's totally a hangover from when I used to play Minecraft a bunch. Because that was how you used to strip mine stuff, right? It meant that you would be able to mine the minimum amount of stuff. Like, you wouldn't have to cut down a whole mountain. You'd be able to just go zippy zap and break up. Phoebe and Sammy! Oh no, dudes! Phoebe, what happened? Oh, broke up with Sammy after a nice chat and everything, and like, jeez. Phoebe, what? Oh, dead. Callie is dead. Sammy. Callie was a while ago. I seem to remember. Callie was quite some time ago, and then... Well, that's kind of weird. That would still be a thing. Oh well. I mean, to be fair, she's only at +6 with Sammy. Like, she's not at negative 15 or anything crazy like, hello, who's Luna? Deep talk. Luna, how you doing? What's going on there? Well, I guess we'll find out. So let's carry on with this, shall we? I mean, this is chugging along quite... Yeah, they are deconstructing this wall. For Pete's sake. No, I don't want roof here. Zone. Area. Remove roof area. No, thank you. Not here. Or here, or here, or here. Or this, or any of this guff. None of that should have a roof on it. Is that fine? That should be fine. So we'll remove the roof out of that area, because I want to keep that open to the elements. And Muse is currently, I guess, removing that? Okay, there we go. That's better. Chugga 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 chugga. I love how they zip about like that. Okay, so that should be good. So this area should be open, because we want this lovely lake here. And then I wonder how this fishing thing works. Where is it? Zone area. Fishing zone. I guess, like, here? Like this? And here? Like that? Is that how it works? Allow fishing. Yes, I allow fishing. Sea snake, mash gone, blue blade, tail teeth, affected by non-ideal temperature. Well, there's not much I can do about that. And wasn't there a thing for fishing? I seem to remember seeing like a... Hydroponics basin has broken down again. Good-o. I seem to remember seeing somewhere... There was like a... Major break wrist. Oh, come on. Settle down. I seem to remember seeing something to do with fishing in here. And it wasn't in furniture, and it wasn't in production. There was like a fishing dock. But I can't remember where it was. Unless I need to research that first? Fish industry. Fishing pier. Ah, there it is. So I'll need to research that at some point. Maybe that's required to get into the deep water? I'm not sure. But we've marked that up for fishing, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see whether or not people are going to go in there and actually do any fishing. We'll find out. In the meantime, let's get this wall rebuilt, which is meant to run... Like, how far north can it... Oh, that's blocked off there. Okay, great. So let's run that like this, right? And then we'll probably scooch this down a little bit. Ah, that's the thing. There's a research thing for that as well, where I can remove the mud and get this corridor lined up correctly. So we'll have to bear that in mind as well. Good. Oh. Time for some hunting. Anything? Ooh. Looky, looky here, friends. We've got ourselves a whole bunch of deer. Are they deer? They're bucks. Bucks and does. Standing by for the fresh, delicious bullets of... Holy crap, everyone's coming down. Buck revenge. Oh no. Okay. Oh shit, it's all of them. Oh, jeez. Pack of man-hunting wargs. Oh, that's a bit of a dangerous thing. Okay, hang on. Let's leave those guys for a second. Oh my goodness me. Where are they? Oh, this could be a bit dangerous. Alright, let's, how are we going to handle this? How are we going to handle this? You get into here, Tico. You don't have a weapon. Let's get you a gun. Can you equip this? You can pick it up, but you can't actually wield it. And, oh, we sold all of our guns last episode. Oh no, we kept one bolt-action rifle. Go and equip that for me. And then half Muse is down. Half Zia, Sam, Cactus, Lolita, Rex, Sammy. Alright, guys. You're on Warg detail. And these guys down here are going to keep tussing with these does and things. Oh my god. Mesa. Oh my goodness me. Alright. Everyone. We're in trouble. We're in super duper trouble here. Alright. We need to... Oh, Mesa's down. On the plus side, they're being kind enough to not, like, continue murdering people. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, Mayumi. Oh, honey, you need to not go towards this shit. Okay. Oh, shit, the wargs. Oh, shit. Cactus, no. Cactus is down. Oh, my God. Is this the end? Oh, my goodness me. Everyone's defaulting. Oh, I may have done myself a disservice here. Okay. Okay, Turkey 12, I can deal with that. Whew. Okie dokie. So, I was just saying, I may have done myself a disservice by setting... Okay, Lua. Get murdering, and Lolita melee attack, and Sam... Alright, let's get some hot rescue action going on here. Rescue Mesa. And Tico... Is there someone still getting attacked up here? Oh, that's alright. It's just those guys. And someone rescue Veli the blacksmith. And Rex, you can rescue Muse the defector. And Ghost, you can rescue Phoebe the subject. And the rest of you, Lolita, can do some murdering of these melee attack. Zia, melee attack. Lolita. Shit! Oh no. Pick it up? Oh no, that's Cactus's minigun. Let's go home area. This area here. Right? And then you lot forget about murdering and just be not doing things for a moment. And did Lolita get that? Oh shit, she did. Huh. Alright, rock on. Heavy SMG though. Go and pick up, equip the heavy SMG. And drop the minigun. No. Equip this as a sidearm. Hang on. Right click to drop minigun. Then equip this as a side... Oh my god. Equip as a sidearm. Sidearm? Sidearm. And then when our old friends... Okay. We've lost a few... Lost a few bloody turkeys in this whole encounter. What's this plasteel and this and this and this, and we'll keep all of that. Okay, great. Whew. My word. Sam, where are you? You're hauling people. Okay. Okay, so... Sammy, Sam, Rex... Oh my god, it's freezing in here. 7 degrees. Why is it so cold? Oh, I see. It's because it's a cold snap. Oh, it's -9 outside. Okay, there's not much we can do about that at this particular point in time. Who's still fit for service? Sammy, do you want to nip back down here and do some... Can I not... Oh, I need to recruit him. Melee attack to death. And melee attack this to death. And then I'll have to remember to come back and check on Sammy so he doesn't just stand... Oh, here's another one. Where is he? Sammy. And then melee attack this buck to death. And then come back in here. Okay, Ghost. You are a bit wounded yourself, mate. Need to get some of those hospital beds up and running in the not too distant future. Ghost, how are you actually doing? Not too bad. A bit bleedy. A bit not too happy. But at the end of the day, not terrible. Not terrible. Okay, well that was fairly action-packed. With the doe revenge, or the buck revenge, I should say, and then the warg attack. But, you know, thankfully, everyone seems to... Oh my goodness gracious me. Ugh. Oh, God. What now? Disease infection. Well, that's... It's kind of par for the course in this place. I need to move this hospital. Maybe the hospital can be over here somewhere, but it's kind of nice having it close to the front of the base. Oh, maybe this can be the hospital. We'll move all of this guff over here and have a big old hospital with sterile tiles and beavers. With sterile tiles and hospital beds. The silver hospital beds, but they're jolly expensive. Alright, let's queue those beavers up for hunting. The fire's been put out. We're going to remove that home area that we created down here. We don't need that there. That's fine. And I think that should do the trick. That should keep us alive and kicking. Excellent. All right, friends. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Give us a like if you did, and subscribe if you would like to see some more. And would like me to not cough on camera. I mean, that'd be probably fairly nice, but sometimes these things happen. Guys, I do hope you have a lovely evening, day, whatever the time is where you currently are, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. See ya.